Hey guys, and happy Halloween! My name is Olivia, and as you can see, I am sort of dressed up for Halloween. I love Halloween. I was supposed to be an 80s person if you can't tell. I'm going to do some creepy reads for you guys, especially read during this special day. This is my favorite holiday, guys, so I'm so excited. So I'm just going to go through my little list that I have right over here, and I'm just going to get started. First book that I have is not necessarily creepy, but it's more of like a little bit of like a weird thing. I will explain in a second. So the first book is Deep Blue by Jennifer Donnelly, and this is the first book in the Waterfire Saga series, and I read this for the Lesbian Mermaids Readathon, as I'm going to keep talking about forever and ever. But this book basically follows these mermaids who are not the average normal mermaids that we actually see in modern day. Normally see mermaids being like these very pretty creature, where these mermaids, they're basically like warriors, and I think that's a really like creepy aspect to this book. The next book is An Ember in the Ashes by Saba Tahir, and basically this again follows killers and all that stuff. So I loved this book. I really did. I think that if you haven't read this book, I think you should, because it's actually pretty interesting once you really get into it. I got obsessed with it halfway through, and I just couldn't stop because it was really good. But this book actually does supernatural elements that basically could scare you if you like the supernatural. The next book that I have for you, I actually kind of disliked, but I'm going to have it in this reads because I can, and that is Red Rising by Pierce Brown, and I'm actually going to give this a shot. That's why I have it here at school with me. But this actually is like more of the fighting type thing, and I don't know, I think it would be a good read just because. The next read that I actually have to include now, because I don't have it with me, is the Raven Voice series by Maggie Stiefvater, and that does involve a lot of the supernatural elements, and it's actually a pretty good series from what I've read, because I've only read 2 of it before. The next book that I have that I recently just read, and I am fangirling about it, is Illuminate by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman, and this book is basically about a computerized ship that takes over, and that was actually pretty scary because I didn't know what was going to happen. I never knew what was going to happen, and it was actually pretty cool, and it scared me half to death sometimes because I'm like, is this really what our technology is really going to come out to be in the future? Who knows? But it was actually kind of scary because I didn't know what was going to happen, and it did. The next book that I have is Nevernight by Jay Kristoff, and as you can tell, I just used his name from before. And this book is actually like pretty creepy too, because it has people with like special powers, and you know, this girl who can blend into the shadows, and that's actually pretty Halloweeny to me. So I definitely think that this is definitely a creepy read that everyone should read. Alright, those were my Halloweeny reads. My name is Olivia. You're watching Bookish for Kid 9's channel, and happy Halloween!